G'day folks, welcome back to Bushy's workshop. Now today I'm going to bash out a railway spike knife from one of these extra large railway spikes. Yeah, I'll show you the process and it shouldn't take too long at all. It's pretty warm here today in South Australia, about 35 degrees. I think it's blowing from like the east, so it's kind of coming straight off the land. Not ideal, but we'll get into it. Alright, so that's the rough forging out of the way. The next step is to just draw in a few lines, much like the cheese knives when they come out roughly forged. Draw in a few lines to give us a shape to grind to. So it's a bit wet at the moment, so I'll just knock it off on the wire wheel. So the next step, just roughly draw in some lines to work to, because it just takes the kind of guesswork out of it. Might shoot for something like that. Save the grinding medium, so I'm just going to trim the end, and we'll head over to the belt sander. So just a quick little clean up, and then we'll grind the bevels, do the final touches. Alright, so we've got the bevels ground, we've got the surfaces finished, we've even got the edge rough sharpened. Now this knife in its current state, it will rust immediately. It's not stainless steel, you know, it's really raw, it's been sanded and wire wheeled, and it's really stripped back to its bare like surface. So in order to stop it from rusting, the handle portion gets a coat of this spray lac. Alright, so now's the time to etch the blade. The handle won't etch because it's been sealed, but the bare portion of blade will etch, so we'll have contact with the solution. Now some people use chemicals to etch. They can take a bit longer, it's not so efficient. They do have a cleaner finish, but they're generally much more, you know, arty type or pristine, beautiful knives, where these are a rustic feel, so this works quite well. It's quite efficient. So there you go, blade's etched just nicely. It's got a nice little patina on there. Now that patina, it's going to act really well to keep the oil on the surface, to kind of protect it from oxidation. If you put oil straight on like a raw clean surface, the steel's kind of too smooth, so you know the oil's not going to stick to it. It'll just kind of come off, wipe off, and then the air can get to it, the moisture can get to it, and it'll rust. So the last step is a bit of oil. Alright, so there you go guys, a railway spike into a rail spike knife. If there's any other cool projects you have in mind that you'd like to see me try out, then definitely let me know in the comments. Check out our Instagram for you know, a massive gallery of all the other work I've done and the new works coming up. And yeah, the website if you want to buy anything from Bushy's projects. We'd love to love your support with our little business, little family business. Yeah, see you guys soon.